Yo, this is a no spoilers review of What Happened to Monday. It's a Netflix original. Honestly, if you're not a Noomi Rapace fan, after this movie, you'll definitely give her a couple of points, at least on her acting skills. So, What Happened to Monday is about 7 identical sisters who are living in an overcrowded future in which by law you can only have one child. So, they were raised in secret and they all take on the single identity of Karen Setman. And then one of them vanishes. And the other 6 are like, what the fuck? Where'd she go? And it's important to know that their existence is a serious crime, okay? Siblings are taken away by the government, often at a very young age. So what did I like about it? First and foremost, Noomi Rapace as 7 different women was impressive as fuck, okay? There wasn't enough time to really get into the character development of 7 women. So I can argue that that's a negative, but at the same time, there's 7 of them. She wasn't Tatiana Maslany from Orphan Black. You didn't really get to know each character. But that doesn't mean she's not capable of that type of performance. So judging by her performance in this, I do believe that she is. My next, it wasn't terribly predictable. There were some pretty WTF moments and twists and turns and, things I just really didn't see coming. And there were some other more predictable elements, but there was plenty that didn't just go along with the norm. And there were even a few gasps. I was seriously like, oh my God. It definitely had its moments. My next is the action was pretty good. It wasn't, this isn't Wonder Woman, okay? It's a Netflix movie. So given what it was, there were some pretty cool fight scenes, chase scenes. Overall, the action was pretty entertaining. And my next I think this was a great plot. I've always wondered what it would be like to live one life with an identical person. This isn't the first movie to take on that exact idea, but it's definitely still, original. Granted, 7 identical people is a terrible idea from those 7 people's perspective. They all go out on the day corresponding to their name. So, what if they're just vastly different? And not Tuesday hates pineapples different. What if Friday is we should start dating this guy, and Wednesday's fuck that dude, I hate that guy. And Thursday's did y'all forget I'm a lesbian? And what the fuck do Saturday and Sunday do? What's their job? Saturday parties and Sunday relaxes. This sounds like a bad deal for Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday better at least be at home fixing dinner and shit. My dislikes, pretty low. First of all, I love Glenn Close, and here she is being the ain't shit villain yet again. But damn it, somehow I just feel like she was underused. Glenn Close is queen villain, okay? And I get that this film, it isn't about her, but, there had to be a way to utilize her in an even more menacing manner. So it wasn't her fault. I just feel like they didn't make me hate her as much as I should. My next dislike, the ending, it wasn't wrapped up as tight as the rest of the film. It started getting a little bit more predictable, a little more cliche, but it was still really good. It wasn't oh, this movie's ruined. It was still really good overall film. So wrapping up here, I call this a sci-fi Netflix. And I can appreciate this as a very entertaining and well done addition to the sci-fi genre. I was impressed, not super, super duper impressed, but it was definitely worth the watch. I give it a solid, 7.5, 8. Honestly, it was a pleasant surprise. So check it out. Hit me up. Follow me on Twitter at MovieBuffChick1. Subscribe. Tell me what you think.